EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dishes it to Pionk. Winnipeg's in now. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by Swayman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a collision with some authority. Quick pass to Pasternak. Moves the puck. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Grizzlies win the faceoff. Here's a rocket of a shot. Made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he loses control here. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot! Good stop by Hellebuck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Works it off the pipe.
Geeky's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Moves it to Frederick. Slick feed. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Puck grab by Morrissey. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in front! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick feed to Ehlers. Rocked on the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hand-eye coordination. Moves it quickly over to Lucic. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great use loose of the stick in the defensive end by Sandberg. And the puck's kicked free. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Niederreiter. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck across to Grizzlies. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sandberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Huskies have the puck in the corner. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Grizzlies are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Trying to clear. And they get it out. Here's a shot. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Denies him again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Drives to the crease. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Quick pass to McAvoy. Still has possession. Fires it on net. Denies him. Takes that pass back at the point. Puts it on net. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter.
Marchand's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Gets it out of his own end. The Grizzlies' penalty killers come up huge.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Grizzlies are in transition. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Denied that one. And he hangs on just as time runs out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. They don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a strong effort on that play. That's 3 in a row!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. And now it's grabbed, and he rings the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Winnipeg's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Zaka's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Big time stop.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McAvoy. And he takes the pass. Gets in front of it for the block. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Hellebuyck.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Heinen's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Hellebuyck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Fredericks won the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Gets a piece of him with the trapper.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. The Huskies cross the blue line and are on the attack. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Taken along the wall by Brown. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Past the midway mark in this period, the Grizzlies are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Slides it on over to Connor. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Grizzlies take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuyck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Picking up some steam at center ice. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ehlers. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Ehlers has been doing the same move every single time, and it's been getting taken away. He needs to find a way to keep it simple. Simple is more effective right now.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Moves the puck up to Zaka. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Coming to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Fires it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a huge save.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Still keeps a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Lindholm's got a hold of the puck behind the net. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Skates to the crease. Misses high.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
McAvoy's got it on the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Grizzlies lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it across to Iafallo. Puck picked up by Grizzlies. Moves it to DeBrusque. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Boston's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period left to play. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick feed to Velarde. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
Iafallo's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes the pass. Velarde's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Let's see what the officials are calling. Ehlers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hellebuck's got that workhorse zone ability, guys, which means if he faces a lot of shots in a game, he can turn up his compete level to come up with the stops.
Lowry's won the faceoff. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're on the PK, James, and everything around the sequence is good, and then all of a sudden you get the puck on your stick. That's exactly what you worked for, and you fail to get it out. That can't happen.
Shot! Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Grizzlies look to start the transition game. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Denies him on the slapper! Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1.
Ehlers is up and ready to go.
Winnipeg's killed the penalty.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Grizzlies will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Takes it to the net. Here's a blast. That's blocked. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big-time hit in the corner boards. Aya follows, cross the line, and gain the zone. Tosses it to Van Riemsdyk. Coyle's got it in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Taken by Marchand. Sends it over. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Huskies take possession off the faceoff. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dives down low to block it. Boston's got it in their own zone. 26 seconds left. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. A chance to end it. Can't get it to go. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. Big save just as time runs out. close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Boston's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.